When we talk about JRPGs, the first thing that comes to mind is usually epic fantasy worlds, emotional storytelling, and gameplay that can easily eat up hundreds of hours. And let's be real, the PlayStation 4 is basically a treasure chest full of amazing JRPGs. So in this video, we're counting down the top 10 JRPGs on PS4 that you absolutely have to play at least once in your life. Let's get started. Number 10, Kuni II, Revenant Kingdom. Imagine playing a JRPG that feels like watching a Studio Ghibli movie. That's Kuni II. This game has gorgeous, colorful visuals and a heartwarming story about Evan, a young king trying to build his kingdom from scratch. The gameplay mixes action RPG combat with kingdom building mechanics, so sometimes it feels like a mix between an RPG and a strategy game. Perfect for anyone who wants something magical yet fun. Number 9, YS8, Lacrimosa of Dana. If you like fast, flashy combat, YS8 is a must-play. You play as Adel, who ends up stranded on a mysterious island. From there, you'll explore, rescue survivors, build up your base, and fight massive monsters. The combat is super quick and responsive, and the soundtrack? Honestly, one of the best in any JRPG ever, an absolute banger. Number 8, Tales of Berseria. The Tales series is usually lighthearted, but Berseria takes a darker turn. You play as Velvet, a fierce and vengeful main character who's definitely not your typical hero. The real-time combat lets you chain combos however you like, making battles really dynamic. And the story? Emotional, mature, and easily one of the most memorable in the series. If you want a JRPG with an anti-hero vibe, this is the one. Number 7, Final Fantasy XV. At first, Final Fantasy XV got mixed reactions, but over time, it's become one of the most beloved JRPG experiences on PS4. Instead of focusing only on saving the world, this game is also about friendship, brotherhood, and a road trip you'll never forget. You play as Noctis and his friends, driving around, camping, laughing together, and of course, fighting giant monsters. The real-time combat is flashy, the open world is gorgeous, and the emotional story hits hard by the end. Number 6, Kingdom Hearts 3. If you're a Disney fan and a Final Fantasy fan, Kingdom Hearts 3 is like a dream come true. After years of waiting, this game finally wrapped up Sora's saga. You get to explore iconic Disney worlds like Toy Story, Frozen, and Pirates of the Caribbean. The combat is over the top, colorful, and just plain fun. The story might be a little confusing if you haven't played the older games, but honestly, the sheer magic of exploring those worlds makes it totally worth it. Number 5, Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. This one is pure JRPG perfection. Dragon Quest XI takes the classic formula, turn-based combat, a traditional hero's journey, a colorful cast of characters, and brings it into the modern age with stunning visuals and a heartwarming story. It's simple, but that's the beauty of it. It's like comfort food for JRPG fans, familiar, nostalgic, and absolutely delightful. Number 4, Nier, Automata. Alright, this isn't just a JRPG, this is an experience. Nier, Automata blends fast-paced action combat with a deeply philosophical, emotional story that'll stay with you forever. You play as 2B, an android fighting against machines, but the game slowly unravels into something much deeper. It's thought-provoking, tragic, and sometimes even uplifting. And the soundtrack? Easily one of the best in gaming history. This is the kind of game that makes you rethink what a JRPG can be. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now this is a big one. Final Fantasy VII Remake takes one of the most legendary JRPGs of all time and rebuilds it from the ground up. The reimagined Midgar looks incredible, the characters feel more alive than ever, and the new combat system blends real-time action with strategic command input. It's both nostalgic and fresh at the same time. For old fans, it's a dream come true, and for newcomers, it's the perfect way to experience one of gaming's greatest stories. Number 2, Bloodborne. Okay, so technically Bloodborne is more of an action RPG than a JRPG, but come on, this game deserves a spot here. It's dark, gothic, brutally difficult, and insanely rewarding. The combat is fast and punishing, the world is creepy and mysterious, and the lore, well, let's just say it's the kind of story you'll still be thinking about weeks after you finish it. Easily one of the most iconic PS4 exclusives ever. Number 1, Persona 5 Royal. Yes, we're putting Persona 5 Royal at number 1, because let's be honest, no other JRPG on PS4 comes close to matching the full package this game delivers. It's stylish, it's emotional, it's fun, and it'll keep you hooked for over 100 hours without ever getting boring. Persona 5 Royal isn't just the best JRPG on PS4, it's one of the best games of the generation, period. And that's our list of the top 10 JRPGs on PS4. From heartwarming adventures like Kuni II, to emotional roller coasters like Nier Automata, to the absolute masterpiece that is Persona 5 Royal, there's something here for every kind of JRPG fan. Now it's your turn. Which one of these games is your favorite, and which one do you think deserves the top spot? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome gaming content. See you in the next video.